Hey, what is up, you guys? It is the one and only Metrano Imernen. The reason why I'm making this video is I want to introduce a little contest, if that's what you would like to call it. So, if you guys know, which you probably don't because it's been such a long time, I am almost done with high school and I'm going to be graduating in less than 10 days. But in order to graduate, I have to finish a couple of last assignments. One of these last assignments is called the Senior Memoir. If you don't know what the Senior Memoir is, it's basically an autobiography that you write that talks about your life from birth all the way up to your graduation. Now, one of the things that I am supposed to be including in my Senior Memoir is a letter. The letter is supposed to be written by a relative or a close friend. Now, for you true fans, this is where you can participate, because you guys have known me for a couple of years on how I was doing on the Metrano Imernen channel. Now, here's what you have to do. I want you guys to write me a letter of how far that I have come in the Metrano Imernen channel, and what your hopes and dreams are for the future of the Metrano Imernen channel, because I'm starting to make content again. So you do have to write it in a letter format, you know, Dear Metrano Imernen, then whatever you would like to say that follows the prompt, and then say, sincerely, blah blah blah. Now, there is no length limit, but if you're gonna write a one-word letter, I'm not going to accept it because that is stupid. But you don't have to necessarily write me pages worth of information in the letter. Again, there is no length limit to this, so you can make this as long as you want it to be. You don't necessarily need to have good grammar in order to write this letter, because grammar isn't counted on this. However, it does need to be school appropriate. After all, this is a school assignment, so keep it low on the swear words. I mean, 1 or possibly 2 is okay, but any more and I'll just instantly reject your letter. So whoever writes me the best letter will have their letter read out in a video. They will be able to collaborate with me in a possible future live stream. If you want to participate in this contest, there is a link in the description below linking you to a form that asks you for basic information and the letter that you have written. The contest ends on May 14th, so be sure to get your letters in by then. Now, keep in mind that the winner's letter is not going to be the only letter that is presented in the memoir, because my mother is going to write me a letter and a close friend of mine is also going to write me a letter. Because the memoir says that you can include more than one letter. In fact, that is why I started this contest in the first place. I want you guys to be a part of the memoir. Whoever wins gets to be the third letter in that memoir. That's all I have to say for this video. I hope you guys write me some pretty good letters. That's all.